Hello and good evening. Thank you for watching UBC Television. My name is Wadilo Mark Arnold and we're joined by Elizabeth Nakakoni on the sign language. In our top story today, the 6th day Africa Kwetu Great Trek that will see President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni walk from Wakiso district to Birembo in Bunyoro sub-region in mid-western Uganda has kicked off at Garamba grounds in the central region's district of Wakiso. The trek will cover 7 districts, namely Wakiso, Nakaseke, Mityana, Chiboga, Kasanda, Mubende, all in the central region of Kakumiro in Bunyoro sub-region. The president is leading the veterans, the youth and well-wishers to celebrate freedom fighters' heroic sacrifices for patriotism. The trek has 8 camps where the president will address the trekkers about Uganda's liberation journey, laying emphasis on the role of various organizations including the Front for National Salvation and the National Resistance Movement. The trek will relieve the campsites and the routes that then the National Resistance Army fighters used during the protracted Army's people's struggle from 1981 to 1986. Though rather, the story of the UPDF operations on Uganda's water bodies continues despite the Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga's order that they be halted. The UPDF Fisheries Protection Unit are still active, a situation that has prompted the fisher folk in Masaka to engage in some dialogue. We take a look.
A section of fishermen in Masaka district are opposed to the recent order by the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, that the UPDF operations on the lakes be suspended. The fishermen who teamed up in a village meeting believe the absence of the UPDF from the lakes will cause more harm than good.
Enyanja ngabo bagituusa ku mutindo gwayo tubadde tusaba etongereze ku mutindo gw'ebbeeyi y'ebyennyanja kuba baleeta abasirikale kulongoosa nnyanja na mutindo kolaki kuyakulana naye amagye gakoze kyamaanyi okutebenkanya abavubi
abaliko tebatumala batono batongereko amagye geyongere maaso tukole abaana baffe babekole kyetutaasanga ofe tugenda zirina emyaka 7 omusigi wendi waliwo abakyali abatabajja era mutabani wange ennyanja okumanya erikogoyodi mutabani wange entyano muleeta kuno gwanaloza ku sente zagwanavaaka anasoma
amagye gatuzizaamu empisa discipline n'okumanya omuntu weyeekwata. So nze neewunya nnyo okulaba palamenti y'okuwuliriza ebirowoozo by'abantu abaagala okudda mu nvuba embi.
Some legislators, including the Kyoga Member of Parliament Anthony Okello and Buvuma Women Member of Parliament Jennifer Nantume, recently accused the UPDF Fisheries Protection Unit of extortion, killing and rape, among other violations, against the fishing community. This forced the Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga to act accordingly.
We encourage our people to save. They can no longer save because their savings are actually served by other officers somewhere else. We need time and we give our report and our findings to the Minister to cause a board of inquiry by UPDF using our findings and moving a motion that all the works of the Fisheries Protection Force on all water bodies of Uganda be suspended. against the citizens of Uganda. This House directs that the operations of the Fisheries Protection Unit be voted with immediate effect. Those in favor say aye, the contrary no. Ayes have it.
UPDF spokesperson Brigadier Richard Karemire, in a recent interview with UBC and Star TV, maintained the UPDF stay to protect the lakes. He said the move has seen increase in fish among several achievements, refuting claims that the men in uniform responsible for protecting the lakes have violated the rights of people.
Wadde waliwo oluusi bagamba nti abasirikale baffe oluusi bakola ebintu ebitali bulungi, naye tulina ku addressing ekyo ekyaleetera ffe okudeployinga abo basirikale. Singa abantu baffe bakomawo okukola ebintu ebibi ku nyanja, kijja kuba nga tekyetaagisa okudeployinga abasirikale ku nyanja ezo.
During a Thanksgiving ceremony organized by the Commander of Land Forces, Lieutenant General Peter Elweru, President Yoweri Museveni re-echoed reasons why he okayed the UPDF to protect the water sources. President Museveni hailed the UPDF for a job done so far.
They don't care about their country. They just want to sell fish. So that's how we brought in these army people. And they have actually tried. Because the illegal fishermen have been attacking these people. In one case, they cut the finger of the soldier.
It is not certain as the Speaker of Parliament Rebecca Kadaga's orders will gain fruits, as the UPDF Fisheries Protection Unit has been in operation to stamp out illegal fishing activities since 2017.
Nsaba chairman owafa ensonga eyo wetava mu parliament sebo olangire tuwanike ebikola. Abakozi bonna betuliisa abalya ku nnyanja parliament ebaliisa.
Naye abantu nga ffe abakulembeze abaliyo abakola n'amagye nze ngamba tweyambisizza asekewo obukiiko asindike nga abantu abakola n'amagye ajja kufuna ekituufu.
Daniel Mugoya reporting.
Well, thank you, Daniel. In other news, police has arrested 12 people in Wakiso district over land matter complaints by residents regarding a group of people that have allegedly been torturing and evicting them from their land. Now, the Kampala Metropolitan Police Deputy Spokesperson Luke Oresigire says that the arrest follows contentions involving Block 409 Sisa Kagulu piece of land measuring about 4 square miles in Kajansi Town Council. We'll take a look.
Police, with support of local leaders in Sisa Kagulu village in Kajansi Town Council, Wakiso district, have arrested 12 people over land conflicts. Those under arrest are Biaruhanga Emma, Bwayo Thomas, Mwase Sam, Muhinji Deho, Muchibi Brian, Sengendo Muhammad, Senabula Stephen, Mubirus Raje, Elago Charles, Buyondo Joel, Musinguzi Bernard, and Luwa Ivan. 4 others, however, managed to escape. Kampala Metropolitan Deputy Spokesperson Luke Oresigire says police has been pursuing this group following reports about torturing and criminal trespass on residents and property.
Allegations came forward, and these locals were alleging that a group of people had trespassed in their land and put up structures. They were chasing them away from their land unlawfully, and also marking these pieces of land. It should not be put out there that we evicted people. We were just making arrests of people whom they allege were torturing the locals, which I believe the locals can testify to that. There are cases that are there, and we are going to arraign them before courts of law.
Oresigire further reveals that the suspects were found in possession of numerous weapons, including military fatigue, indirectly confirming the allegations.
We've made recoveries of spears, pangas, knives, some with blood stains which are yet to be exhibited to understand whether this is blood of a person or not, or of an animal. We have also recovered military fatigue in some of these things that we've confiscated.
Namubiru Hadija, Kagulu LOC1 chairperson, shares a scary tale that requires authorities to put an end to their suffering.
Okusooka basooka kugoba bantu mu bibanja byabwe era bakusanga ng'olima oba ng'ozimba byonna nga babikwata babitwala. Kati ekyava mwe twatulako mu meeting yaffe era twatuula wano ne tugamba ne katugende tulabe eddala bantu kyabo batusobola okwogera nabo bajjayo bujja miggo girimu emisumaali ne bakuba abantu era n'ensonga bazitwalako mu mateeka abo be bakuba.
Walusimbi Henrik Degede is one of the residents whose property is allegedly occupied by persons calling themselves royals from Buganda Kingdom. Walusimbi Henry says his only hope lies with the State House Anti-Corruption Unit.
We want Mengo to come in, they bring their title, we follow the right procedures.
Electoral government
A shrine at Kagolo Hill, allegedly belonging to the suspects, was set ablaze. Dokas Kimono, UBC TV News.
Good morning, Uganda. Today is a great day to make someone's day. A wonderful day to rewrite the future. Today is a beautiful day to light up their world. Or maybe even the perfect day to say, "You're my world." A marvelous day to make a brand new start. The perfect day to make the world smaller. Uganda, today isn't just another day. Today is your day. Airtel Money, with you always. Airtel Money, instant, secure, borderless.
Welcome back. You're still watching the UBC News tonight here on UBC Television, and also please do remember we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube under the tags UBC TV Uganda. Now, in business, the Minister of State for Higher Education, Dr. J.C. Muyingo, has encouraged Ugandans to avoid politicians who have made it a habit to mislead them, especially when it comes to government development projects. Now, Muyingo appealed them to appreciate government for those projects, and the minister and Bamunanika, Member of Parliament, was officiating the launch of the power expansion line from Wobulenzi Kakola Trading Center in Luweero District.
Ugandans, especially youth, have been cautioned against being misled, against embracing government developmental projects. The Minister for State for Higher Education, Member of Parliament Bamunanika, Dr. Christopher Muyingo, was officiating the launch of Wobulenzi Kakola Trading Center Power Extension in Luweero District. He promised members of the community where power has not yet reached that under the rural electrification project, government would extend power to all areas and encouraged communities to support the initiative. Dr. Muyingo also advised communities to use the electricity to improve their livelihoods and expand investments. The minister assured communities that government through UNRA has already started a program to reconstruct roads, including the road from Kalule, Bamunanika, to Zirowe, recently damaged by the torrential rains. Communities at Kakola Trading Center in Bamunanika commended government in partnership with their area MP for the power extension. Relatedly, following Minister J.C. Muyingo's giving of 250 to boost their development of projects, 5 sub-counties in Bamunanika to boost their development projects recently, village chairpersons are now receiving the funds. They are, however, being asked to use the money only in development projects of their LCs.
On behalf of the chairman, I have received 20 and 50,000 Uganda shillings, which are going to be distributed on the villages. And each village is going to receive 500,000 Uganda shillings. We thank very much our area MP, Honorable Jesse.
The chairperson Chichusa Sub-County Abdul Sematimba handed over the 50 million for the sub-county to the Chichusa LC1 Local Leaders Association chairperson Chiza Seninde. The event was held at Buzibwera Sub-County headquarters. Story compiled by Fred Kasibante for UBC News.
This festive season, enjoy great value from Airtel with the all-new My Pakalast combo offers. Yes! We have customized especially for you the best deals on minutes, data and SMS with our 3-in-1 My Pakalast combo to give you the best value as you stay in touch with friends and family this season. To activate My Pakalast voice combo, dial *100*2*1# to get started.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Welcome back to the news tonight. And now in the world of sports, Uganda's under-17 national soccer girls team has completed its first day in the camp at Fufa Njeru Technical Center. Uganda prepares to play Ethiopia next Saturday, as John Barnes and Tamu reports.
A good player, you yalinga azanyo mpira ngalinga awulizo oluyimba. Oluyimba luba ne tempo yalo, yotandika mpula ne.
The mood in the Uganda under-17 girls camp at the Fufa Technical Center in Njeru is that of optimism as the girls prepare to face Ethiopia. Uganda and Ethiopia contest a preliminary World Cup qualifier whose first leg is due next weekend at the StarTimes Stadium Lugogo. Team head coach Ayub Khalifa Chiinji is optimistic. The girls will be in good stead for the game.
We have started our training. It has been our first session. It has been good. We are actually looking at their fitness. These girls have been down. They have not been training, most of them. So we are trying to check on their fitness. Then we had some small ball work to check on how they've been performing out there.
Uganda, that enjoyed a great success at under-17 level last year, will look to players like Juliet Nalukenge, Stella Musibuka, Margaret Kunihira, Joan Namusisi and Daphne Yange for success. If the girls negotiate the Ethiopia hurdle, there will be another to face before qualification to the 2020 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup in India this coming November. John Barnes, Sentamu, reporting.
In more sports news, the Machindia West Member of Parliament Alan Sewanyana and his Aru County colleague Odonga Oto have promised to lobby for disciplines like pool to benefit the budgetary allocation towards sports. The two were at the Empire Casino Kampala Opening Pool Championship that enters day 2 on Sunday. We'll take a look.
Aru County Member of Parliament Odonga Oto is part of the 128 players that entered the Empire Casino Kampala Open Pool Championship at the Arena Band Grill. The flamboyant legislator who negotiated his first round engagement against Ivan Oketa believes the sport has taken so many strides and deserves credit.
There's been a misconception that pool is for rogues and bayae. Even an MP, Honorable Matia, raised in Parliament that the pool players are stealing coffee beans. in his constituency. So that is a wrong perception. That's why I am here, to show that it is a decent game. Now with the new Minister for Sports and Education, Honorable Buamson, who is a personal friend, I will definitely lobby for some support for pool, especially when they are participating in national and international events.
Makindye West legislator Alan Sewanyana, who is also the shadow minister for sports, hardly knows a thing about playing pool, but was part of the funds and has promised to use his position to better the sport.
Yeah, my impression is that as a country, we shouldn't focus on only one game. The population around here, the crowds, mean a lot to us as a country, that there are other games that do pull crowds, which we have to put emphasis into. We have to inject more money as government, and I think that through lobbying, I will be at the forefront of lobbying for more finances for the Pool Association of Uganda. It is a very good game. I have seen no one harming each other, but very happy young boys and girls. So government should put it up, should take it up as a must to invest more finances into this game of pool.
In some of the games played, Fadse Wankambo beat Maurice Mwesigwa 4-1. Rita Nemusima edged Angela Businje 4-2, while national team coach Nathan Bwankosia eliminated youngster Isaac Sebufu.
Yeah, of course the level of competition is still high. These newcomers are playing some good pool. The old guns are still there. So basically we expect this tournament to go on a very high note.
Others through to the next round by news time was Sula Matovu, Jonathan Rije, and reigning men's champion Bwanika Mansuri. The tournament climaxes on Sunday with the winner among the men bagging 2 million shillings, while the lady takes home 1.2 million. John Barnes, Sentamu, reporting.
Well, we've come to the end of our 8 o'clock bulletin, but first let's take a look at the weather updates with Daphne Kawasita.
Thanks for tuning into UBC. I'm Daphne Kawasita Nsamba from Uganda National Meteorological Authority, and presenting to you the weather update. Most parts of the country today had sunny conditions both in the morning and also in the afternoon. There's some areas in the southwestern part of Uganda we had scattered showers. According to a report that received today, Bushenyi reported the highest amount of rainfall of 16.3 millimeters. Mbara we had 9.6 millimeters. Masaka we had 3.1 millimeters, and then in Tebe we had 1.5 millimeters. Checking with the satellite image over Africa, it shows that we are getting winds that are coming from the north towards our country. That's why most parts of Uganda, especially the northern part of the country, are having sunny conditions. Though we are benefiting from the winds that are coming from Congo towards our country, that's why the southwestern part of Uganda is having scattered showers. For tomorrow, we're expecting sunny conditions in most parts of Uganda, especially the northern, but then in the southern and central, we're expecting scattered showers. Late in the afternoon, still we're expecting showers in the southwestern part of the country, but then other parts of Uganda, we're expecting sunny conditions. Temperatures are expected to rise to 32 degrees Celsius in the northern part of Uganda, and then in our capital city we're expecting temperatures to rise to 28. Western part of Uganda we're expecting temperatures to rise to 30, and then in Kabale we're expecting temperatures to rise to 24. Going beyond Uganda, we're expecting Chesumo and Berlin to have sunny intervals, and it is really cold in Berlin because temperatures are expected to rise to 4 degrees Celsius. And then in Lagos, we're expecting dusty winds. Temperatures are expected to rise to 34 degrees Celsius. In Doha, we're expecting showers with temperatures rising to 24. And then in Amsterdam, we're expecting cloudy conditions with temperatures rising to 6 degrees. That's what we had in our store. Don't hesitate to continue checking on us. Have a blessed evening and a happy new year. Continue watching UBC.
Well, that brings us to the end of our report. But however, Africa Kwetu trekkers led by the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni have now covered 30 kilometers on a day one of the 195-kilometer trek. Now, the trekkers are currently camped at Butachira Nakaseke district, where they're expecting lectures from the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and other NRA war veterans. Jagenda Semakula is on the report.